Now, as you all know, since he took office, President Trump has taken a meat axe to our healthcare system. It's vicious, it's cruel, it's mean. People are sicker, people live less long because of what Trump has done. $1 trillion in healthcare cuts, 15 million people kicked off health insurance, decimating rural healthcare systems, shuttering hospitals and clinics. Healthcare is less accessible and more expensive for millions of Americans. It was one of the great achievements of the last 2 decades, and Trump is undoing it with his Republican colleagues. And why are they doing all this? To give billionaires a tax break. So, as predicted, the Republican big, beautiful bill has turned out to be nothing but one big, beautiful betrayal of the American people. They're seeing it. 64% of Americans disapprove. You can see they're squirming. Trump said the other week, let's change the name of it. That's what he said. That's not somebody who's proud of what he's done. That's someone who knows it's not popular what he's done, and yet changing the name isn't going to provide the health care that people need. That's what we want to do. So we're now facing, all of that wasn't bad enough, we're now facing a cliff on ACA tax credits. Millions of Americans and small businesses who rely on the ACA premium tax credit are going to see their health care skyrocket, their costs. On average, premiums will increase a shocking, 93%, almost double, if the tax credits expire. 24 million Americans, including about 5 million people who will lose their coverage entirely. And when it's 24 million Americans, it's many more people who are affected, because that's direct people, but what about their families and all of the people who depend on them? So it's a huge number of people who are terribly and deeply affected. Now, Americans are bracing for the impact as they hear about the sharp spikes for health care. Many insurance companies are already letting people know, and they're shocked. I hear it in New York. I'm sure you hear it in your states. And it's going to get worse starting October 1st, when many, many more people are told what's going to happen. They're required by law, many state laws, to notify them. So ACA tax credits must be expanded. We believe that firmly and strongly, not just to save Americans that thousands more each year that they'd have to pay, but for the very lives that are at stake if this expires. Now, Senate Republicans are now saying, oh, well, maybe we'll consider it sometime. We don't put any faith in that. They've rejected it 3 times. 3 times this year they'd have opportunities to extend the credits and give Americans peace of mind. Yes, 3 times. During any chance we possibly could offer amendments, we have. During every single vote-a-rama, Democrats all voted to extend the ACA credits, and the Republicans refused. So, what we've seen from Republicans instead is complete fealty to Donald Trump. He doesn't even get it. He's in his own bubble, talking to his wealthy, well-connected friends, and he doesn't even get it. But the even sadder thing is that Republicans go along with him in fealty. So, we are fighting for this. We believe so strongly, not only that it's the right thing to do, most importantly, but the American people are totally on our side. And they will see in the next few weeks more clearly than ever the difference between the 2 parties on this. It's not just the ACA tax credits, of course. The cuts to Medicaid and the big ugly bill, they're closing rural hospitals and clinics. They're closing long-term care facilities. People are losing jobs. State and local economies are suffering. And entire communities are going to be left without care. Well, time is running out. On October 1st, government funding lapses. More Americans, as I said, will get their letters in the mail telling them about the costs skyrocketing for them. Hundreds of dollars, even thousands. So we don't have time to waste. Democrats are clear. We need Republicans to step up, not say, oh, maybe we'll look at it down the road. We need them to step up now, to protect the needs of the American people.